Most people are familiar with déjà vu, the eerie feeling that you've experienced something before, even when you know you haven't. But far fewer know about its lesser-known cousin, jamais vu. The phrase, which comes from French and literally means never seen, describes the unsettling experience of encountering something familiar and suddenly feeling like it's completely new or unknown. It's as if your brain forgets how to recognize something it should know well, if only for a few seconds. Imagine sitting at your desk, writing the word desk over and over. At some point, it starts to look odd. You question whether it's spelled right or whether it's even a real word. This momentary loss of recognition is a small glimpse into jamais vu. It's not about memory loss in the traditional sense. You know what the thing is, logically, but your brain refuses to cooperate with the feeling of familiarity. That disconnect can be brief and harmless, but it's also surprisingly disorienting. Psychologists often study jamais vu in contrast with déjà vu, because both phenomena shine light on how the brain processes memory and perception. While déjà vu is more common and widely discussed, jamais vu has intrigued researchers for its links to repetition, stress, and even certain neurological conditions. For example, when people repeat a word over and over, it can start to lose all meaning, a process called semantic satiation. During this process, the brain becomes temporarily desensitized to the meaning and structure of the word, leading to that odd sense of unfamiliarity. Jamais vu is a broader, more experiential version of this effect, and it doesn't just apply to language. It can happen when you look at a face you've seen for years, or walk into a room you've lived in for a decade and feel like you're seeing it all for the first time. For most people, jamais vu is a passing curiosity, something they might notice once or twice and then forget. But in rare cases, especially when it occurs frequently or lasts longer, it can be associated with neurological disorders such as epilepsy. Some people with temporal lobe epilepsy report frequent episodes of jamais vu during or before seizures. Others with dissociative disorders describe extended periods of feeling detached from familiar environments, which can overlap with the jamais vu experience. That said, for the average person, especially during times of exhaustion, stress, or deep focus, occasional bouts of jamais vu are considered completely normal. What makes jamais vu so fascinating is how it challenges our understanding of familiarity itself. We often take for granted how seamlessly our brain processes recognition. We walk into our homes, see our loved ones, speak our native language, rarely questioning how our brain keeps track of it all. But jamais vu exposes just how delicate that system is. It reveals the strange little glitches that can occur when the mind gets tired or overwhelmed, offering a fleeting reminder that what we know isn't always as stable as it seems. So the next time you stare at your own handwriting and think, wait, is that even a word? Don't worry. You're not going crazy.